As an adult, we know how hard it is to go through the grieving process when we lose someone we love. Now, imagine how difficult that can be for a child to lose a parent or maybe a sibling or someone else they're close to. In 1998, Comfort Zone Camp was born out of a desire to help children through the bereavement process. Comfort Zone Camp's Chief Programs Officer and National Spokesperson, Pete Schrock, back with us today to tell us about a new event they've got coming up. Good to see you, Pete.
Great being here. Thank you for having me.
You just come back from traveling because Comfort Zone Camp is kind of everywhere now, isn't it?
We are. I just got back last night from New York. And our growth actually happened because of 9/11. That was the first time we moved outside of Richmond, Virginia. And since then, we've served states all across the country. We kind of realized that we didn't actually have to have an office in a state in order to go there and serve the kids and the families that need us.
You've come and talked to us over the years about Comfort Zone Camp, but for people who are not familiar, what is the program all about?
Comfort Zone Camp is all about meeting kids where they're at. The children that we serve are ages 5 to 25 that have lost a parent, sibling, or primary caregiver. And our job is to provide therapeutic grief camps to those kids all across the country, and even providing travel scholarships for kids across the country, even outside of the country, to come to our programs.
And it's kind of therapeutic/camp because they do get the camp experience.
Yes, absolutely. We look at camp as kind of the grape flavor to the cough syrup. You know, kids do not want medicine; they stay away from it. You say therapy, and even adults, we go, "Well, I don't know if I need therapy." And so camp is kind of our coding to that. And kids want to come to camp. It's conducive to how they learn. And if you're intentional about putting therapeutic resources inside of that camp weekend, they kind of go with the flow and they're learning through experience. It's a great opportunity for these kids.
And they're there with other children who are going through kind of the same thing they're going through, so they can identify with them.
Absolutely. Every camp that we have, kids are broken down into what we call healing circles. And those are small sport groups where kids are with the same age group. So you have 7-year-olds with 7-year-olds and 8-year-olds, all the way up to 17 in our young adult program. So it's really important for them to be able to look at another kid and say, "You look normal, right? This has happened to you." So it's a great opportunity for them.
And they make great friends too.
Lifelong friendships. We've had campers walk other campers down the aisle.
Wow.
So they stay in touch throughout life. It's what we call turbo bonding.
And I'm sure you have other campers come back as counselors as well.
We do. We actually, part of the process is the ability to contribute. We want our kids to be able to, the campers to be able to come through camp year after year and build these skills so they can come back as volunteers. They start off as junior counselors and they turn into big buddies. And it's great for a 7-year-old or a 17-year-old to come to camp, and sometimes they don't want to, and they realize that their big buddy was a camper before. So they're kind of like, oh. It's a great normalizer.
It's a circle, the circle of life, so to speak. And you're about to expand the program to involve families.
It's a huge part of our push in 2017. We're actually going to have a family program. It's a one-day program. So this family meaning whoever is in your life that's significant and lives with you. So it could be the grandparents, it could be mother and dad, it could be your siblings, whoever wants to come to that program. We're going to actually have it in Petersburg. December 3rd. More to come, so you can check out our website for that.
Come back and tell folks about that. Now, of course, this is a great program, but like anything, it takes money to make this work. So you've got a first ever fundraiser coming up, a 5K.
We do. This is a huge opportunity for Richmond, Virginia. We've been here. This is where we started 16 years ago, and we've had events like our gala and other events, but in other areas of the country, we started doing 5Ks many years ago, and it's run, walk, change a life. And so we see families and even campers say, how do we give back? Or even people that don't have the weekend to come to be a big buddy for the weekend. They say, how do we give back? So we have our first Virginia 5K. It's coming up. All you have to do is walk, run, change a life. It's October 1st. It's in Mechanicsville. It's a great opportunity. It's fun for the family. So bring the whole family at the finish line. There's jump rope, there's dance contests, there's all types of things. So it's going to be a really fun event. And then later that evening, we have our annual Fall Bash event, which is another family fun activity that's going to be at Hardywood.
And it's kind of a reminder, too, that even though you're going through the grieving process sometimes, that you still can have fun and your life goes on.
Laughter is a huge part of healing. And I think it's incredible for kids and other adults to meet like-minded people or people that have been through the same circumstance and see them smile. And there's a bond that's there. And sometimes after grief, after someone in our lives died, we feel as though we can't create another bond. And this is a great way for people to come to the community and see that firsthand, but also be able to contribute to that. And I think it takes a full community. So it takes being here with you, it takes people running and walking and being a part of it. Comfort Zone relies on its community.
Well, this is a first ever for Richmond.
It is.
So folks can come out and make this the biggest ever.
We're expecting 300 people. We would love 1,000.
Everybody come.
Everybody, right? Everybody.
Thank you, Pete. The first ever Grief Relief 5K run is set for Saturday, October 1st. It's going to be at Pole Green Park in Mechanics.